Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Priyanka Singh, and I am a student of MBA MS 2 years. This is my data visualization assignment given by Prakshep sir. For this assignment, I have selected the topic hospital. Hospital. In this assignment, I have created an Excel sheet that represent data of around 100 patients in a Birla hospital, which is located in a Satna MP. For this, you can see here in first column, I have mentioned patient ID, then patient name, their age, gender, diseases, which doctor is going to attend that patient, admission date, discharge date, and treatment cost. How much cost is required for that particular disease. So now I'm going to show some Excel features, basic features like color coding, shorten filter, conditional formatting, etc. For this, now, first of all, I'm going to show some color coding. For this, you have to select some cells, like I have selected the all the headings of the column. Now I click on tab. Afterwards, go to this option. You can select color as your preference. You can now see I have colored this heading in a purple or pinkish shade. Now I am going to change the color of whole data. For this, I have selected the data. Now again go to this option and choose different color as you need. So you can see I have used two different colors to give the data more attractive look, which also use some. You can also change the color of the alphabets, like I'm changing the color of this alphabets. See, before it was black, now it is dark purple color. So this is called color coding. You can select the color according to your preference and apply into your data. Now I'm going to use some shorten filter option. For this, you have to select the column, like I have selected the name column. Now here you can see the number of patients and their name is arranged according to patient ID, but this whole data I'm going to convert into an alphabetical order. For this, you have to click on short option. Here short A to Z you have to click. Now you can see the whole name of this data. Before it was according to patient ID, but now it is according to the alphabetical order of their name. It is arranged as it it is done by the short option. For filter, you can select some particular, like I have selected I have selected the gender column. Now I am going to filter the data. For this, you are going to use select filter option. Click here. Now from this whole data, I want only female patients ID and their details. So I have selected the female patients. Click on OK. You can see the whole data is now only female patient. Male patient is not showing. Again, you can filter according to your need. This is called filter option. Now I'm going to show some conditional formatting. For this, you have to click here. For this, first of all, you have to if you want to see some data which do not have any value or null or zero value, first remove some data. Select the treatment column, click on conditional formatting. Here if you are if you need the data. Now here you can see I have selected some data. I have applied a condition in treatment cost where value is less than 10. It means the treatment cost is less than 10, or it may be a zero or null value. So it that particular cell is changed in different color. You can see here. This is called conditional formatting. You can apply different conditions according to your need. From this conditional formatting, you can see the highest which treatment your disease is requiring highest cost, lowest cost. Yeah, between the cost from here you can see greater than 10,000, which disease is treatment cost is greater than 10,000, less than 10,000, or equal to. From these data you can apply different conditions. Now I'm going to show some formulas like min, max, average, etc. These are basics formula in MS Excel. Now we are going to see the the total cost, or some total sum of the treatment cost of this Excel. So for this you have to write the formula, select the first cell of the column and the last cell of the column. Suppose to see the total I'm going to I am going to see the total cost of 5 patients. This is 80,876 is the total cost, treatment cost of the starting 5 patient of this MS Excel. Now I'm going to apply the other formula, which is minimum treatment cost. For this you have to write the formula. I have selected the first cell and the fifth number of the patient. I'm showing all the formula of starting 5 patient. You can apply these formula for the total number of patient. Okay, enter. You can see between these 5 patient, 8,132 is the minimum treatment cost of the second patient, which is Manish. For the same you can see the maximum. You can see between these 5 patients, 20,651 is the highest treatment cost, which is Sunita Bansal. And there are so many of formula like and if or. If and is the formula where you can apply two condition, maybe this or that one. But if or option is required when any one of the condition is applying on that particular situation. Okay, you can also use the count of formula. For this you have to write the count formula. Suppose I want the total counting from this cell to this cell. Okay, for this you have to select the cell, close close the tab and enter. Now the column I have selected is total number, total 16 patient of the Birla Hospital. Now I'm going to show some graphs like bar graph, line graph and combo. For this I have selected these row columns of this much only: diseases and treatment cost. Which disease is requiring how much treatment cost? For this you have to go in insert tab, click the bar tab. Here you can see, which treatment, which diseases require how much treatment cost. This is the bar graph. Now I'm going to show for the same data a line graph. For this I am going here. See, this is the line graph. Okay, and you can use different types of graphs like scatter, bubble, here histogram, box, whisker, tree mat, sunburst, pie, 3D pie, 3D line, area. Different types of graphs you can apply for the different situation or different types of your requirement. Now I'm going to use some pivot chart. For this you can see here in insert tab, here is an option pivot chart. You click here. Now select the range. Now I'm going to show some pivot charts. For this you have to click on insert tab. Here you can see the option pivot chart. Click here. You can see here is the table appear. Now select the data from where you want to. Suppose I want this much only. Click on OK. You can see here. Now place this disease in axis, treatment cost in value. You can see this is the pivot chart where different types of diseases require different types of treatment costs. This table is called pivot chart, and here you can also use different types of axes like you can use doctor name and their treatment cost, diseases. I have only selected diseases and treatment cost. So this is the final data of the assignment. Here you can also see this table of this chart. It is called pivot table, and this is its graph, pivot graph. Uh, this is the final assignment. Like I have shown some basic concepts of Excel, like color coding, filter, short, conditional formatting. And also I have used some basic formulas like sum, min, max, count. I have explained if and if or formulas. I have also shown some graphs like bar graph and line graph, and this is the pivot chart, which is shown with its table. So this is my whole assignment, and I have learned, and through this assignment I have learned many things. Now this is my final assignment. Thank you so much.